Hey everybody! So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for our Divine Feminines, alright? So our DF Empress High Priestess energy only. If you in any way at all identify as a Divine Masculine, hunty, you can go ahead and get out. Because this reading right now is not for you. Not for you. Not for you. Not for you. I hope that you ladies are doing well, and in the event that you are not, I pray we can transmute that energy here and now for your benefit and the benefit of all those involved. All right. So first and foremost, you're focused on your goals. You are goal driven. You are goal digging. You out here tending to whatever you need to be tending to. The first thing that grabbed my attention is brand. So if you do not have a brand, you are creating a brand or building up a brand that is already in place or something like that. It says career, business, success. Claim your place in the world. That is what you're focused on. That is what your twin is focused on. That's what it feels like. All right. Let us see. Yeah, we got twin flames vibration. Y'all vibrating the same. Y'all vibrating the same. I mean, are we surprised though? All right, so let us see what the messages are for our feminines. Thank you, Spirit. We have fertility. Go to your aunties. Okay, so basically, there's a baby in the air. There's a baby in the air, but overall, it's just talking about your creativity. All right, a new version of yourself being birthed. A new version of your connection is being birthed. Okay, I'm here for it. But there's definitely a baby in the air for some of you, okay? Not all, but some. It says fresh ideas manifest, growth, okay? And plant your seeds. Naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. All right, so we have summer. Something could have happened in the summer. Your name could be Summer. Now that usually I don't channel, but I just channeled that. The name Summer, okay? So something about that name. All right, it says it's time to see the sunny side, okay? And your answers arrive in summer. So something that you always wondered or questioned or something along those lines. I feel like you got confirmation in the summer, okay? And I also feel like overall, like it says, it's time to see the sunny side. Perhaps that's what you're doing. Again, focusing on the brighter side, laughing, enjoying yourself, letting your hair down, turning up. You get what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. We got spring. Okay. And there's a lot that's blooming. Okay. So like I said, I don't know. The way that the twins are feeling about each other, vibrating the same thing that you're thinking and wanting is what your twin is thinking and wanting. I mean it. I mean it. I mean it. I feel it in my whole being right now. Again, it's something about the vibration. Okay. So exactly how you're feeling, they're feeling. And it's like, now it's a go. You know what I mean? So we have your love is blooming. Your answers arrived in spring. All right. So cycles. Something here about a cycle being broken. All right. A cycle was broken. Now things can move forward. This feels really, really good. Something about riding the wave. Okay, not necessarily going with the flow, but at the same time, yes, because energy needs to flow. All right, but it's something here about shifting your focus. Okay, like I said, your focus are your priorities are your career, your business, you know, anything that is attached to your success. Okay, that's what you're focused on. But it's something here about romance too. Okay, where you and your twin, like I said, on the same vibration. And so maybe it's about legacy. When you think about your plans, your goal, your future, okay, it's something like that, okay, going on here. So it says momentum, force, life cycle, stay grounded in the now. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. We have control. Ooh, releasing that control is necessary, okay? It says stagnation, delusion, release the need to control the situation, okay? So in the event that you're wondering, you're like, well, what's going on with my twin and what's going on with my twin and what's going on with my twin? Again, you're planting seeds right now. So if you're focused on success in all things according to your plan, Spirit's plan, because at the end of the day, honey, Spirit's will, God's will be done above all things, okay? So if you're trying to maybe cut somebody out of it, girl, go to your auntie's house. Because that's what I'm getting. Some of you could be trying to cut the masculine out of the plan. You know, you like, listen, masculine don't want to do the plan. Fine, I'll just do the plan on my own. You know what I mean? Like, and this is why I told you guys, it's something here about a baby in the air. I don't know. I don't know if maybe you guys are avoiding your masculine because you feel that. You're like, nope, 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 and nope. You know, N-O-P with a capital E. You know, exclamation point T. You like, no, all right? Okay, and so you're on this sacred journey. It says, understand who you truly are. This journey brings self-discovery, okay? Like I said, you just trying to make your way downtown, walking fast. But you might be trying to run away from your twin in the process. Okay, but you can't run, okay? Or you can run, honey, but you cannot hide. That's what we're seeing. It says mutual understanding, flexibility. Maybe your twin was not being flexible. Maybe they were the one trying to control the situation. And so what did you do as an empath? Mirrored it back to them. Okay, we're controlling our feelings and emotions. Fine, well then let's control our feelings and emotions. Just gonna block you out of it. You have nothing to do with the plan now. Thank you, no thank you, whatever you want to call it. Okay, like that is very much so how I'm seeing it. Again, with the car, you're driven, you're ambitious. You see where it is that you want to go. You have your blinders on. You have tunnel vision. It's like if the person or people are not inside of this vehicle while this vehicle is moving, then honey, I do not see them. Yeah, you see how fast this is going? And so they're starting to realize that. They're like, it's either I'm with you. I'm not going to say they either with you or against you, but kind of, you know what I mean? It's not like you're looking at anyone as like, anyone in particular as the ops, you know, but at the same time, you know, you don't mind stepping on toes because, like, look, at the end of the day, there's more than enough abundance to go around, correct? But you have your focus, you have your drive, you have your ambition, and whatever field you're in, maybe there's other people in that field. You know, you have to keep moving, you have to keep going. You can't be at a standstill, you can't slow down, you can't stop, whatever it is that we're talking about. You have to keep it up. You have to keep up with the times, da-da-da-da-da. So you cannot be distracted. You get what I'm saying? By anything. So it's either they're with you or they're against you. It's that type of thing, even though it's not necessarily considering them to be the op. So I hope that I explained that enough as to where you understand what I'm saying. Moving forward. We have transformation. So yeah, you've transformed yourself, which in turn is transforming the situation. I feel like your twin has grown. They've transformed a lot. I'm seeing someone literally go from like the transition of a boy or girl to a man or a woman, okay? So you have transitioned. You know what it is that you like, what you don't like, what you're comfortable with, what you're not comfortable with, what you want your relationship to be like, what it's not going to be like, what type of friends you will entertain, what type of friends you don't rock with, you know, or people you don't even consider to be a friend. You just understand your boundaries and you're comfortable with yourself. So that speaks volumes. And this person is like, okay, if I want to be with them, I'm on board or I'm not. You get what I'm saying? It's just that simple. So yeah, there's a breakthrough. All right. Now, mind you, this person has learned that give and take brings rewards because they want a lot from you, but are they giving you as much as they're asking you for or expecting from you? You know, is it that? Like, if you were to need them, are they there for you in a drop of a dime? Because I just heard that. So some of you may be there for this person like that. Are they there for you like that? You know, so you're taking all of this into consideration. But again, trusting spirit, release control, ride the wave, stay grounded in the now, and not overthink what's going on with the masculine, what's going on with the masculine. Just trust that you guys are on the same vibration. The closer you get to spirit, the closer they get to spirit, the closer you guys get to each other. Okay, so let's keep it moving. Breakthrough, reinvention, you're ready for the next level. Loss. This person does not feel good without you, period. They're starting to realize, they're like, you know what? I'm over here trying to control the situation. I wasn't meeting them in the middle. I made them do all the work, which made it very one-sided. Look at this swing. You get what I'm saying? That looks like a very uncomfortable ride. To be honest with you, shorty, she was already doing too much. I'd have been all the way over there. You don't want to scoot next to me? I ain't going to scoot next to you either. I'm going to stay over here on my side so that this swing can stay balanced. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like that's where a lot of the feminines are coming from. In order for this to stay balanced, in order for me to stay balanced, in order for our twin flame situation to stay balanced, I'm going to have to stay over here and you're going to have to stay over there because there's going to have to be a compromise or it's not going to work. Now, if both parties were in the middle, again, there would have been that balance with the swing. But because one person had to do more than the other, well, you get what I'm saying? So there you go. All right. So I hope that makes sense. So yeah, they feel lost without you. They don't like it. They don't feel like themselves. They feel like themselves when you're around. They feel whole and complete when you're around. Not to say they aren't on their own. This is a feeling that they have. Okay. You help them in some way discover who they really are. And it could just simply be because you see them for who they are, which a lot of people don't. A lot of people may underestimate them, you know, just like a lot of people underestimate you, and you don't do that. Okay. So memories, this person cannot stop thinking about you. Nostalgia, okay, the repetition of the thoughts is what's driving this person nuts at this point, it feels like, okay, because they can't get you out of their mind. I'm hearing that song, okay. They're upset with you because they can't get you out of their mind. So again, this feels like they're trying to control the situation, and maybe why some of you have just been quiet, or why you're kind of just focused on your other things. Yeah, we have separation, okay? So it says no contact, 5D dreams, nightmares. Focus on your own happiness. Like I said, on other things. All right? You're just looking at it like, maybe we just need time to heal. This person is like, let's have a fresh start. You're like, okay, after we heal, or after whatever needs to happen, happens. There needs to be, again, compromise, give and take. If there's no give and take, and there's just giving literally and taking on one side, that's not going to work. So this person is observing. With observe and fresh start, I'm also hearing and getting that this person may be feeling, you know how they say you get over one person by getting under another? False. Very much so false. This person could be thinking that's what's going on. Oh, you're not dealing with me, you're not talking to me. Well, who are you talking to? Nobody. Self-worth. Maybe a person just knows their worth. Is that so hard to believe? You know, you see this person a very specific way because you know who they are. You know that they can treat you accordingly because that's who they are. You know that they're sweet and kind and gentle because that's who they are. You know that they're thoughtful because that's who they are. You know they're considerate, and maybe sometimes too considerate. They put other people above themselves a lot, but that's who they are. You know what I mean? You know they're a lover, but they do everything that they can to protect their heart because they've been hurt so much, but that's who they are. So you just love them for all of who they are. And they, in their mind, have this different idea. Like, if you know who I am, you won't love me. Or people know who I am and then they hurt me, so they don't let you get close. Again, that's them controlling the situation. But what does that have to do with you knowing your worth and knowing who you are? You get what I'm saying? Knowing who, you know, or should I say, how you deserve to be treated. It says values, self-esteem, confidence. Be empowered by valuing yourself. Okay, so you're not out here searching for the acceptance of other people. You accept yourself as you are. So if this person were to accept themselves as they are, then you guys could come together. Because it's not about, do you accept them, do you love them? You love them exactly as they are. You know? The way that God loves is how I always say love. You know, that's the only type of love I know how to give, because that's the only love that I get. You know, I get that love from God, and that's the love that I rely on. Other people are not necessarily able to love you the way that God is able to love you. So I always strive. You get what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. I'm going to do things. You get what I'm saying? None of us are perfect. We can strive to love people beyond fault, beyond flaw, beyond reason, beyond this, beyond that, beyond doubt even. Right? So I feel like you love them. But again, knowing your worth. So let us see. Yeah, feminine. Go ahead with your bat. Okay? You rock rough and stuff with your afro puff. Hey, rock on with your ass up. You rock rough and stuff with your afro puffs. All right. Basically, okay, so you just know who you are. Again, you're comfortable in your skin. And you just want the same for them. You know you love them. You send them love. But feminine, it says your divine feminine you seeking her twin or soulmate, and they see you as what? Their soulmate. They see you as their divine feminine. They see you as their soulmate. They are aiming to mirror back to you this self-worth, this self-value, this self-confidence. You know, they get a lot of that energy through and from you. Maybe you don't realize that. But for some of you, I feel like you do. You know, you're like, oh, you're over here in the shadows. I'm in the water. We could easily come together, two of cups. You know, you get in the water. Now we have this love overflowing together. Instead, this person chooses to stay on shore, you get what I'm saying, and not really take the step or the leap forward. You see what I'm saying? And she's like, I'm just going to go in. And they're just sitting here looking at her like, ugh, I don't know. Without you, I feel lost. But I really feel like I want to, because I really want you to know how I feel. And I really want to be in this with you. And again, it's them trying to control it. Them trying to fight it, basically. All right. But they're going to realize, hey, I can't continue to fight my soulmate. And realistically, nobody loves them the way that you do. It's how they feel. You guys are about to get me to crying. I feel like this person just had a huge breakthrough. Didn't it say that? Yeah, it's transfer. I feel like this person just had a huge breakthrough. I feel like they're starting to realize how deep you love them. The fact that you're willing to get off of wherever you're at or come out of the water and like, oh, let me come over here and get you. You see how she came and got him? Now where they walking back to? That Zan water. You get what I'm saying? So he's like, wow, you came back for me. You love me. You loved me from all the way over here. Now, you may literally keep going, but that's the thing. They're not understanding. Some of you may have taken detours or just different things for them on the strength of them. You get what I'm saying? GP. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're like, oh, wow. Good looking, good looking. Now they're starting to get it and they appreciate you. All right. So it says your twin appreciates you. See the blessings, practice appreciation. Beautiful. Let us see. Now, again, doesn't mean they're perfect. We never know what's going to come out during the remainder of this video, but let us see. And hey to all the soul family out there. You guys be saying hey in the middle of the videos that are pre-recorded and you're like, oh, I caught you live. And I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, I'm not live. But when I am live, I'm going to let you guys know that I am live. You're going to see it. It's going to tell you that I'm live. It's going to be a little red button on it, okay, or something along those lines. I think there might be a red circle around my face too or something like that. Not quite sure, but you're going to know because when you say hey, I'm going to say hey back to you. So we have pause, all right? It says inaction, calmness, step back, wait for the sign, all right? So perhaps this person has been wondering because feminine, you're sitting there. You're like, listen, what exactly are you wanting me to do? You know what I mean? Are you waiting for me to do something? Right? Like, are you waiting for me to do what I've already been doing this whole time? A lot of you publicly in front of everyone, are you waiting on me to do what I've already done? You get what I'm saying? Like, now is not the time. Yeah, so feminine, you're sitting here chilling, like I said, looking through the shutters, waiting on them, you know, vibration. And again, you guys are forever vibrating on the same frequency because this is your soulmate. So regardless to what they're doing in the physical or not doing in the physical, you know, inaction or action, doesn't matter. Because the energy and positivity that you receive and that you share with one another, it helps them raise their vibration to the point where they're able to take the necessary steps. So as long as you keep your vibration high, your twin is going to have the confidence to come towards you in the way that they need to. Because you guys are energetically connected. So if you sending them that positivity and you're sending them that love and you're loving on yourself, which is why I always advise divine feminines to love all on yourself. You feel like, oh, I went hard with my self-care routine today. No, go hard with that self-care routine every single day. You know, do things that you enjoy doing just for you, by you, with you. You get what I'm saying? Take yourself out on a date. All the things that you expect this person to be doing, do that for yourself. You get what I'm saying? Match that better, sweetheart. You get what I'm saying? Because it's you. It starts with you, right? So let us see. This person is definitely ascending. They're leveling up because you feel like home. All that fear and control and this and that. No, they don't want to be low vibrational anymore. They're realizing that that is low vibration. Them operating out of fear. Fear is a low vibration. So when you're connected to someone at soul level and they're acting out of fear, that is projecting onto you. So it's lowering your vibration. So a lot of you choose to separate from your twins on purpose because you have to stay high vibrational in order for you to tend to your brand, your business, or whatever it is. You cannot stay low vibrational. That's not going to work for you. So whoever you are, you're more than willing to say, you know what, twin, love you from over here. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not going to be up close and personal if it's going to affect me in this way. It's not good, you know? So a lot of them are realizing, oh, well, damn, that's not healthy. Let me go ahead and raise my vibration. Yes. So now they're expanding. They're learning a lot. Okay. A lot of them are getting the appropriate help or assistance that they may need in whatever way that may be. And there's no judgment here, because I would rather somebody get what they need than not and become healthy. Okay, so they're evolving, they're tapped into that universal intelligence, they're doing a lot of research and a lot of studying. All right, if I did not already say that, staying connected to spirit, to God, to Allah, the Most High. They're praying. I feel like this person, you know, their faith is really important to them, whoever they are. Okay, they may wear like beads or keep beads in their car, in their home, different things like that, like prayer beads. Okay, so yeah, they have a really close relationship with spirit, and they understand that, yes, they were coming from an unawakened, unaware 3D, you know, which is the third dimension, egotistical, dark place, you know, and they were exuding, or should I say, pretty much that they were showing you that they weren't ready. You get what I'm saying? So divine timing, all things happen in divine timing. I feel like this person's going through a huge, like I said, transformation, huge shift. They're releasing all of the negative energies in order to come towards you. And I feel like they're sending you telepathic communication in the fifth dimension to let you know that this is what's going on. We have intuitive communication. You are connected at the soul level. Loosen your hold, relax, unwind, release fear, anxiety, and doubt. What did I say? Underline it here, surrender. They surrender. They're like waving the white flag, like, I surrender to the fact that I love this person. I surrender to the fact that I'm in love with this person. I surrender to the fact that I want to grow with this person. I surrender to the fact that they make me happy. I surrender to what is. I'm not going to try to make it something else because I feel like that's what it's supposed to be. This is what it's supposed to be. I'm not supposed to be sad. I'm not supposed to feel alone. I'm not supposed to feel depressed when I'm not around this person. I'm supposed to be happy. And if they're connected to me feeling my happiest, then so damn be it. You get what I'm saying? So be it, so it is, and it is so. That's it. Blessed be, Ayshea, and it is so. I'm not going to sit here and allow myself to be unhappy because that's the right, no, that's the wrong thing to do. So it says detach, trust, free fall. They're detaching. Okay, it says have faith that all will be well. Girl, anything that's not for them, anything that they have realized they have outgrown, well, sayonara, good riddance. You know, they're over it. Okay, my son was doing something the other day, playing the video game. And he bust out like, good riddance. And nah, I can't stop saying it. I done said it like 5 times, child. Look, I done got the dogs barking, child. They heard my and they going crazy. Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's see what the messages are. We have a blank. I'm going to go ahead and take that thizang out. All right. What are the messages for Divine Feminine? What are the messages? Sheesh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Poor baby. Without you in my life, I feel so lost. I am hopeful that we will reunite again. See? All right. Keep your energy high and they'll do the same. I've always been afraid of this love. Aww. Because it's real. It's raw. This is actual love. They're like, oh my goodness gracious. You get what I'm saying? This ain't no just saying it just to be saying it. Nope. It's a little bit different. It's a lot of bit different. I want to reach out to you. Aw, so you can expect to hear from them soon. Please don't be in your feelings, like in a bad way. You get what I'm saying? If they reach out, they're coming from a good place. They have something that they really want to say, is what it feels like, all right? So it's worth listening to. And honestly, some of them just want to hear your voice. They may not have much to say at all, all right? Some of them may call just to hear your voice, literally, okay? But it says, I will come back towards you when the time is right. Aww, okay? They don't feel good. This person does not feel good at all without you, okay? I will be there by your side when you're ready. So they're not sure that you're ready right now. Again, because you're focused on your goals. It says, I want to come into alignment with you. All right. So they're doing everything that they have to do to raise their vibration again, so that you don't see them as something that is negative or low vibrational or ultimately not for you, because they're looking at it like, damn, are they really looking at me as something that's not for them at this point? Am I really toxic? Am I really this? Am I really that? You know, like they're starting to understand from a deeper level. Okay. So I'm hungry. All right. Okay, what is this? Two of Wands in reverse. If there were ever a choice to make, it has been made. All right, so whatever that means. Five of Cups in the upright. I say reverse. Five of Cups. So this person is in regret, or they have been living in regret. That's been the challenge, the fear. This is them evolving. Okay, this is them evolving. I feel like because now they're looking at the situation from a different perspective, and they're realizing that if they don't evolve, things may be over. You know, even if not forever, for right now. Okay. And they're concerned that that could be forever for some of you. This World card is like, that's it. You know, this is the end of the major arcana. That's it. You've evolved. You've learned what you needed to learn. You've gotten to the end. You know, this is like the Fool is the very beginning. When you don't know nothing, you took a leap of faith and you got to where you had to get to. Once you get to the world, honey, that's complete. You've completed your mission. You know, you've come back stronger, better, wiser. I mean, you're not the person you used to be at all. You're not a fool. You're not, you know, so now this person is realizing what they had, and some of them feel like they lost it. You know, some of them are wondering if they've lost it. Again, Seven of Pentacles, because do you view them as the investment now? Do you view them as something that is worth your time, your energy, your effort? Or do you view them as something that causes confusion and chaos? Because nobody wants to deal with confusion and chaos when they've reached the world level. All because someone didn't open up about how they felt, you know, didn't express the love, didn't share the love, didn't give you love, okay? Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. It caused a separation. They're starting to see this. This person is in their mind wondering if this is it for good, you know, and every time they get to thinking, yeah, this is it for good, it's really over, there's like a spark of hope that comes back. It's like, no, I could try again. They're like, no, it's really over. No, I could try again. This is what I'm saying. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Your masculines need your love right now, because at this point in their mind, it's really over. They feel like it's really over. You know, they waited too long to show this divine counterpart that they love them. They waited too long to commit. They waited too long to be there with you. They feel like they left you alone to do everything by yourself. They left you in heartache. They left you in pain. They're starting to see it. You know, they feel like they never fully emotionally detached from you, but they didn't tell you that either. They kept it a secret. And now you look at them like it's too much to deal with. You know, Ten of Wands in reverse, and you've closed your cup off. And you've become very cold and very distant. And it's because, again, now some of you are looking at them like, is that even my masculine? Is that the one for me? Because the one for me wouldn't treat me like that. So there's some things going on in this person's mind. So I said, you know, if you really care about them or you really want this relationship to work, send them positive vibrations, positive energy, because this person is in their mind thinking, shit, you really done. You really done. And for some of you, you just may be. Okay. So we have the Two of Wands in reverse. So let's see. The decision has already been made. Maybe that's what they're thinking. You've already made your mind up. That's it. The Page of Swords in reverse. They're watching you, spying on you, and they see how strong you are or how strong you've become. Four of Swords in reverse. And they don't have peace. Their peace is disturbed. Because, again, you are not the person that they knew before. You're not going to sit there, keep chasing them, waiting, this and that. You're not doing it. Five of Cups. Okay, we got the Six of Swords in reverse. There's distance between you. Page of Pentacles. Due to distance between you, this person didn't think that something would work, or they didn't make an offer to you. Now they're starting to look at it like that was immature or something like that. But no, all things happen the way that they're meant to. We have the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, I feel like that's what's come to light. You know, in their mind, it's like they should have did something a different way. But in your mind, because you're mature and you've evolved, you look at it like, well, it just must not be meant to be, or at least not right now, because it's not. You get what I'm saying? So you like, what's meant to be will be. You know what I mean? So if it's meant to be, then it will. And if it doesn't, then it's not. Like, you're not forcing anything. Yeah, we have the Sun card. You're still happy. You're still successful. And Knight of Swords in reverse. It's like, I'm not going to say some of you just don't believe this person, but because they don't speak their truth, and again, you're evolved, you're mature, you're tapped into emotional intelligence, you're tapped into universal intelligence. You can sense that they're not telling you the truth. So again, one-sided situations you do away with, yeah, and it keeps you guys out of union. Okay, So let us see. So ultimately, this person is going to have to come all the way correct. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, because you'll do it alone. 8 of Wands. They see you doing it. They see you progressing. They see you thriving. They're like, gosh darn, you know, I treated this person poorly. Now they are letting me go. 4 of Pentacles in reverse is how some of them feel. So you can expect a message. This is like their last chance, last straw, last strike, last, you know what I'm saying? Because in their mind, they feel like they have to do something grand. And if they don't do it, then they lose you forever. Again, it's not going to be everybody's reading. No reading is everybody's reading. So if it's not for you, just check out another one of the readings. But yeah, they have to do something. They're like, look, I got to get control of myself. I have to get a grip of myself. I have to realize who I am. I'm the masculine to that feminine. I am powerful. They view you in such a high light that it's like, if they view you like that, then what do they think of themselves? That's why I said send them positive energy. That Emperor was in reverse. Maybe they don't see themselves like that. Again, like I said earlier, so they assume you don't see them as the Emperor they are. Yes, you do. That's part of the problem. You get what I'm saying? It's like you can't be the one to see them as who they are and they can't see it. You can't be them for them. They have to do it. You know? So it's like, I mean, 10 of Swords in reverse. Let us see. I'm going to keep my opinion to myself on that one. We have the Hangman here. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, now they see the situation from a different perspective. If not Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, this is someone that just understands that, okay, you're focused on abundance. You're focused on your family, your sense of security, being responsible, your obligations, your loved ones, taking care of home, taking care of those who take care of you. But overall, like I said, this is someone who did not make an offer to you in the past. Page of Pentacles, this page, this immature person is no longer an immature person. They're now mature. They've now grown. They've now seen things from a different perspective. They see why you guys are not in union, and they know it's not because of you. So the Star card, they know you're a part of their destiny, a part of their fate. So let us see. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Also, something about their good luck charm. I don't know, child, but we got Judgment. Yeah. So you could expect a text message, a phone call. You can expect this person actually saying something or doing something. They've woken up to the truth. They realize that Spirit is in favor of this and that they have been delaying things, that they have not been fair. And this is why a lot of you are letting them go, because of lack of accountability, lack of taking action, them possibly saying or doing things that are very, very mean or rude, nasty or hurtful. Maybe they didn't think about that when they were doing it. Now they're thinking about that. All right. So there's a lot that this person has been thinking about, coming to terms or grips with, and really making some sense of. All right, so let us see. Dear Empress, available for purchase over on my website. Okay, get yourself one of these. Let's see. We have, there isn't anyone else who could ever make me feel the way you do. All right, underline the energy here. Are you willing to relocate for me? My family is everything to me, and so are you. All right, so this person, like I said, they could just have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of obligations. Maybe that's why they don't ever walk into the water with you or come into the water with you or meet you halfway or whatever the case is, but they really want to give you what it is they feel like you deserve. So if you're open to it, okay, it says, when I met you, I realized the things I desire, dream, or fantasize about can happen. So again, you inspire this person in more ways than you realize to be this emperor who they are meant to be. All right. So I hope that this helps you. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and Haggery.